We are live. Hello. How is everybody? I don't know. It says waiting.
There we go.
All right. Here we go. Hi, everybody. How are you? Hey, Emma. Hey, Hillary. Hey, Tracy.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want it to be upside down though. No,
Okay.
it's
My camera is on.
the right way.
Can you all hear us, ladies?
Okay.
Sorry. Did not mean to shake that. Hey, Jessica. How are you, love? Hey, Alexa.
Upside down. See how my flowers are.
Give us a few seconds, ladies. Deb is just trying to get things situated, and we will be ready. How's everybody doing today? How is the weather where you all are? Has the weather gotten any better anywhere? Is it still cold? Is it warming up? Hey, Sugar, how are you, love? Okay, doing good. Warming up finally down here. Feeling like Florida again. That's for sure. Wow. Oh, rainy and thunderstorms, Tracy. Yeah, that's that sleepy weather. Oh, be careful driving, Sugar.
We'll
Hope
just
you make it where you got to go safe, love. Be careful. Rainy where you are too, Jess? Wow. Yeah. Well, I guess they say, I know we're getting ready to come up into April. So what do they say? April showers bring May flowers? I know we're not even near there yet, but okay. Are you good, girl?
I'm good.
All right, love. Sorry. So what we did, we found a company on Instagram, Phoenix Nail Co. last summer. They were doing like a really great sale, I think, because she was revamping. She was like rejarring her acrylics and rejarring her gel polishes. So she was like discounting and going out with the old and bringing new in. So she had like these really awesome sales on gel polishes and some of her cover collections of her acrylics. She had some mystery boxes that we grabbed a hold of. And yeah, so that is some of what we're going to be sharing with you ladies today. And we also was, looking for things for Halloween, the upcoming seasons, and, just pickpocketing around Shein, Alley, and seeing some little deals that we could find on polishes, some glow in the dark, some spider gels, reflectives. Um, I know uh Deb didn't have a lot of cat eyes. Well, no, she had some cat eyes, excuse me. She has Madame Glam, but some of the other ones that were jarred and just some little things like that. So I wanted to kind of get her a few of those and see how she liked them. And how do you like them? When you
I
swatched them, what did you
love
think of
them.
them?
They're beautiful. They were absolutely beautiful. I did swatch them. I did do a video on my mystery box, and I know you're gonna do yours today to
Yeah.
show all the ladies what you got in your mystery box. So that would be awesome.
Yeah. Do you want to start with that or do you want me to do that at the end? What do you think?
We're gonna
What do
start
you
with
want?
that because then we're gonna
Yeah.
continue on because we still have gel polishes that we have to show from the
Yes.
Phoenix nails. Nail
Okay.
polish. Okay.
Gotcha, love. Okay. So I'm going to bring you all up just a little bit here. So here is my mystery box. It's already out the box because I had to swatch everything, and like, yeah. So this was everything that came in my mystery box, which I am very happy with. Wait, these came in the other one. That came in that section. Sorry about that, ladies. So we got some rhinestones, which are so very pretty. I love that blue. You got some flat back, small to large size rhinestones. They are glass. And then you got some of the cushback ones, which are not the flat. They're more like, I call them like pillows because they're kind of like rounded but fluffy like. They're not flat to where they're going to sit flush on a nail. They're going to be where you would want to set them in a little bit of like a piece of builder gel or like polygel, something a little thicker to where it can rest in it. The big ones are really nice for building clusters. You can put some chains around in there. You can put some little caviar beads, some shells. I know we hauled some of those cute little stones, those little pebbles. Those would look really cute around in there for a little decoration for summer. So these are in a light blue. Very, very pretty. And then this one is an AB, the same thing. And this one did come with a little chain in there, actually. There's a little diamond chain, which would look really cute, like I said, for making a Korean cluster with that. Very, very cute. I'm so very happy to have those. I think they're really pretty. They're going to look nice in the summer. We'll check out the acrylics. So here is their 2-ounce jar. These are their first jars that she had come out with. So these are what she was trading out from. She's no longer got the round. She's now went to the square, which are really, really pretty. Like, oh, they are gorgeous. So this one is a Blue Dream Glow, and it is beautiful. Like I couldn't believe it. Every time I turn off my lights, I see it. It's like glowing and it is got a beautiful glow. It really does. Like I'm very, very happy. I love working with the consistency of her acrylic. It is very nice, very beginner friendly. Look at those beautiful glitters in there. Oh, very, very nice. You are going to want to stir it before you go using any kind of chunky or even fine glitter acrylics, just to make sure that it's all evenly dispersed with the glitter to acrylic powder ratio so you don't just have a bunch of glitter on there. This one, oh, well, let me show you. Sorry, love. Let's look at the swatch. So here's what the swatch stick looks like.
No, Tracy says she loves your nails.
Oh, thank you, love. Girl, yeah, just made that one happen by the skin of my teeth. So here is the denim blue. It glows. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this thing glowing right now because I do have all my lights on, but she really does glow. She is beautiful. Very, very pretty. I love her. Then we have Sweater Weather. Now, remember, this was a mystery box. I want to say we got these. They were like, what, $55, honey? Around Christmas time we found
Yeah,
these.
yeah.
That's what I
It
thought
was
they were.
an amazing price.
It really was. And these are 1-ounce jars. And this one, like I said, sorry, it's Sweater Weather. Oh, it is so very pretty. And yes, ladies, for the purple girls, it is a purple.
Yes, yes.
Look at all that beautiful purple glitter in there. It is gorgeous. So that is very pretty, and I will show you the swatch for that. If you give me just a minute so I can get that back on there. And that is this one. So now she does have like not a full color background, so she actually could either be worn without over a color, or you could put her over a beautiful purple, a darker purple, a lighter purple, whatever you want. Or if you just want to wear her like this, translucent, that's fine too. She's very, very pretty. She's got the gold, she's got a little bit of iridescent, and then she's got the very, very, very fine purple, which is really, really pretty. And that's what pretty much makes up the bulk of that purple coloring. It's so gorgeous. I really think that's very pretty for a purple. The next one is a 1 ounce jar, and this one is called Brazilian Emerald. This is a very, very pretty green. I was like, wow, that's a gorgeous green. That would be very pretty for Christmas or even summertime, to make leaves on your flowers. Like if you do 3D acrylic flowers and you wanted to make some leaves, this would be perfect. At least I think it would be. It's very, very pretty, very, very like a beautiful grass green. It is gorgeous. Yes, it does have a shimmer. It has glitter in it. And this is what the swatch looks like.
That's gorgeous.
That's why I really think this would be beautiful for making leaves with like 3D acrylics
Mm-hmm.
flowers. Yeah,
Or even for
that's
like
what I thought.
for Christmas, St. Patty's
Yes.
Day.
Yes. Yes. It's very, it's very versatile. And I was like, wow, this could really be used for a lot of different things.
Yes, that
Very,
shimmer. Oh,
very
that
pretty.
shimmer is gorgeous.
Yes. The next one here is another 1 ounce, and this is Smog. So, I'll be honest with you, I'm still trying to learn, that, okay, just because of what you see in the jar for these lighter, like grays and covers and so forth, that doesn't necessarily mean that that's what it's going to be when you swatch it. I'm learning that.
Mm-hmm.
So I wasn't sure if this was going to be like a gray or if it was going to be a cover, like a nudie or what. But when I swatched it, I was pleasantly surprised and happy. So this is what she looks like.
Gorgeous.
She's almost
Gorgeous.
like a milky gray to me, but
Mm-hmm.
she's very, very pretty.
Gorgeous.
Yes, that's what I thought too, honey.
And I really did enjoy the consistency when I swatched them. It was really nice.
I
It
really
picked up the
did
beads
too.
very nice. Yeah.
Yes, I agree. I definitely agree. We got some little glitters, and then these have they have stars, they have little hexes, they have dot. So each one has a bunch of different little colors. You got your orange with iridescent, you got some pink. This one has mylar in it. This one is the white with the iridescence. And then you got the blue, and the blue is just mylar with hexes. But that is really cute. I do like that pink. It reminds me of Deb.
Yes.
Yes,
Love
it
it.
does.
Love it. Love it.
So, like I said, this was her old packaging for her gel polishes. So, this is what she is moving out of, and she will be moving into these. This is her new packaging. So, these also are very nice. I really enjoyed her polishes. And this one's called Warm Winter number 2. I do like the fact that she has the swatch taps. That's very nice. I thought the consistency was very nice also with the gel polishes. They were very
Mm-hmm.
nice, right on point.
Nice pigment to them.
Gorgeous.
It laid very
Yes.
nicely.
Yes, it did. Now, this one is swatched. She is gorgeous.
Look at that deep color. Ah, beautiful.
Yes. Very, very pretty. This one is Lambo, Lambo. So I'm guessing that's Lambo. And this one is a neon. Like this is summertime, black light, like really 80s, 90s kind of, vibes. For real. Could definitely see me doing a set of throwback nails with these.
Yeah, those are like,
Remember
hello,
those
I'm
fluorescent
here.
pants we used to wear?
Yes.
Girl. And she is very pretty. She doesn't glow, but she does reflect in the black light because I noticed she was glowing in that UV LED light over there in the lamp. Very, very pretty.
Yes, those are like, I'm going to Miami. I'm go-
Yes.
I'm going to
Yes,
Miami.
ma'am.
Yes, those are gonna be on my toes and on my
Yep.
fingers.
Yep. This one is the new brand box of style of her gel polish bottles, and this one is A4204. So it is like a beautiful, soft baby pink. She stayed with the swatch tops, which I can appreciate. I do like that. Just makes things easier when you're trying to find a color. Very, very pretty pink. It is, not bam in your face, but if you just want that nice, soft, subtle pink for maybe like gender reveal nails or like a little, girly nail set, like it is really cute. It's soft. It's very pretty.
Yes, I love my
Yes.
pinks.
I know it. Oh, girl, this one though, I just was in love with this neon cat eye gel. This is G1303. And yes, ladies, it's blue. It was crazy because when we were opening our mystery boxes and she had pink, and I was like, wow, that was perfect. It was almost like, the atmosphere opened up and they knew
That's
what we both
right.
wanted. Oh,
Gorgeous.
it
Look at
is
that.
gorgeous.
Beautiful.
It really is. And the way she cat-eyed was, oh, beautiful. Like no issues. So I did it over a black and I did it over just a clear so we could see the difference. So here she is over a black color.
Stunning. Gorgeous.
And then if you just wanted to do her as like a jelly glass, like look, there you go. I do. That's what I love about the cat eyes is that you really get a versatile gel polish out of them because you
Mm-hmm.
get a cat eye. You get if you want to just paint it and leave it full on with the cat eye effect and not, magneticize it, then you can have
Right.
that. Or you can take all of the cat eye out and you can just have a glass nail. That's really nice. I don't know. I think when you can get three uses out of one gel polish.
Right.
So this one is a beautiful nude and it is A4706. And yes, this one is so pretty. I know Deb knows me. I'm a nudie girl. I love my
Yes, she
nudes.
is.
I love my nudes for stamping and, just, I don't know. I think they're really pretty for doing a nice, you know, backdrop on stamping and doing art over. I don't know. I
Mm-hmm.
really enjoy it. But this is a very nice nude.
It's very hard to find certain nudes that look good with every complexion.
Yes. Yes. And I know when we were looking at like the cover acrylics for like iGel
Mm-hmm.
Beauty and PJS, and when we remember, and we were like, man, okay, so do we try this? Do we try that? So we grabbed a couple different ones so we could compare because I'm the whole other spectrum. I'm the whitey white girl. I'm Irish, and then we got our Puerto Rican queen over there, our island mama. So
Yes.
it's like,
Caramelo, caramelo.
okay, so it's like, okay, we gotta make sure we have, the right color shades of nude. And it's very hard sometimes when you're looking at it on a screen and you're like, okay, well, I don't know if that's going to match my skin tone. I like seeing
Right.
it on a hand model, different hand models that can portray it. Okay, this will look good on any skin tone, or if it looks better on this skin tone, you
Right.
know? But they have really come a long way with acrylic covers since back in the day when it used to be just your mama's pink, white, and peachy. Remember?
Yeah. Yeah. Just basic bare
Exactly.
bones.
Yes, babe. So they've really come a long way with the variety and the tones and the spectrums that you can get now. So I can very much appreciate that. But sometimes I think that makes it a little harder because then you're like, oh God, you want to just get them all to see if that's going to work.
Right.
So that was my mystery box that I had gotten over Christmas with Phoenix Nail Co. I would definitely go back and grab another one. If they do it again next year, I would definitely do it. How about you, Deb? Would you?
Yes, I would, ma'am. Yes, I would.
All right. So, do you want to stay with that kick and we'll go on to the other ones we got, or do you want to do something else?
Yes. No, we're gonna stay on the Phoenix Nail Co. kick. We're gonna show the liners.
Yes, ma'am. So,
So go ahead, Jess.
oh, you go ahead because you're the one who swatched them. I will show them
I
from the
did.
bottle.
I
I'll
did
show them from the
swatch
bottle.
them.
Yep, and you can show the swatches.
All right. So let me take them out. The aesthetics of the bottle are so freaking cute.
They are.
All
So,
right.
yes, they came in this box. So, this is how they came. Mine are already out, because I was going to swatch them last night, ladies. Didn't have time. We were up till what, 3 in the morning?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. She was like, okay, this is it. We're going to bed after this one, girl. And I better not see that green light on.
Yep. I told her she better not have that green light on that phone. I'm watching.
So this is how they came. Very cute box. They came very nicely packaged. I love it. Yes, and yes, when you look at these, they are really super cute. I love the little bottles. So these are definitely ones that you are going to want to showcase in your nail studio. Trust me, they are
Yes.
so pretty.
They are, they are, they are. So let's start with black. Is this one black? No, this one's white. No, this one's black.
All right.
Let's see. So
Let's get them together.
my son was nice enough to swatch these for me. So what I did was we put the little tab and he actually did like an eye. So the black, I think he put the wrong tab because this one is supposed to be on this one. All right, Justin.
Look at that brush, ladies.
All right, there we go. More better.
That brush is so nice and thin.
So that is the black.
Yes, love.
It's a very
Oh,
nice
yes.
consistency. Very nice consistency. The brush is not one of those really extra long brushes. It's just
Yeah.
enough. It's just
Yes.
enough. Yeah. So very nice. And the next one we're going to do is the white.
I am loving these
Handles.
bottles and these handles. I like that the handle is long, though. I do
Yes.
appreciate that.
And it says Precision Art Liner Gel Brush. So I guess that's why it's a shorter brush. Or sorry, a
Yes.
shorter liner brush. So you can get into those fine, smaller, because I find with a longer liner brush, you kind of, if you're not an expert at using it, you can lose control and
Oh,
it'll
yeah.
fan right out and
Start
you'll be,
fishtailing.
yep, you'd be struggling.
Yes, honey. But I do. I really like that it's a nice, very skinny brush. It is a very, very thin brush, and I do
Yes.
appreciate that.
Okay, the next one we're gonna do is the blue.
Ooh, yes, yes. This blue is gorgeous.
So I want to say it's
Oh,
like a cobalt blue, right? I wouldn't say it's like a navy blue or anything like that. It's like
yes.
a bright blue.
It's gorgeous. I know that. It's a gorgeous blue. Man, is it pretty. Yes.
It's very nice. And the next one we're gonna do is the red.
Hey, Alicia, how are you, Glam Nails? Thank you for coming.
Hola, hola. This is not like a lipstick red. I think it's more like a wine red, I would think. I would say. That's the way she swatches. She's a deep red.
Yes. No, I definitely see that. Yes.
She's a nice deep red.
I do like that the gel polish liquid itself is not thick, thick. It's
Right.
nice and thin. Like you don't get that bulkiness on your brush at all.
Right.
I like that a lot. Because, sometimes when you go and you load your brush up, it can get like really loaded and it kind of looks like it's fluffing out a little bit, like, like it's
Yeah.
expanding. Like they don't feel like
Right.
that when you use these. I noticed that.
And the next one we're going to do is the brown one. It's like a coffee brown.
Oh, yes. And that I was really happy about being in this collection was I was like, you don't usually see a brown in a liner brush collection.
Yeah, I think that the color brown doesn't get as much hype unless it's like a brownie, like a nude color or stuff like
Yes.
that. So it's not I for me, from my take on it, I don't really gravitate towards brown unless I'm doing like winter nails.
Yeah, I could see that definitely. But do you know that this brown would be really nice for if you're doing like trees or, like the
Yes,
barks of the trees and the branches? Like
absolutely.
this would be perfect.
Exactly. The next one we're going to do is like, I want to say yellow. Yellow.
Okay, we would do it.
She's a pretty mustardy yellow, very bright,
Yes, she's gorgeous.
very, very nice. And
Yes, she's
then
very pretty.
for our purple girls, we're going to go to the purple. Very nice purple.
Yes, it is.
Very, very pretty. And then we're going to move on to an orange. Now, this is not like a neon orange. I want to say it's more like would you say like a burnt orange?
Yes, it wasn't very bright.
No.
Yes. This is like a muted orange, more like a
Yeah.
pumpkin, a
Yeah.
squash. You know what I mean? Like an autumn orange.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
So that's good for the fall.
Very,
Very good for
very
the fall.
much. Because usually when you get an orange and you get those colors, they're usually
It's
very
a bright,
bright. Yep,
very, very
you're
bright.
right. So I can't appreciate that because it's different.
Right. And last but not least is the green.
Ah, the green is really pretty.
And I think it's gonna work well. It's a nice deep green.
Yes, I think it's like
It's
a
good for the
foresty
fall.
green.
Yeah, like a foresty green. It's good for the fall.
Yes. It's
Or
like with
it's
that orange, it's going to be
yeah,
very well. It's not a bright
yes,
green. Yes, like your grass, hunter, forest green. It's very nice.
yes. Very, very pretty.
Very, very pretty.
All right, and that is it for the liner brushes. My baby's back inside their box. I appreciate the box. It has like these little notches for the neck of the polishes. Goes back
Yes,
very
it
nicely.
does.
Okay, so we're gonna move on to the gel polishes. So let me here. So we have 3, 4, 6. So we have a few colors to go through. Just made sure to grab all the main colors and all the beautiful colors for her and I. So we got some good beauties out here for you. So
Yes.
the first one we're gonna start with is Monsoon.
Oh lordy, girl. Now I gotta find what's monsoon. These I did not get swatched. So is it a pinky or is it a? Well, let me see yours. Let
No.
me see what it looks like.
Monsoon is more like a purple.
Got you, baby. I picked it up. First one I picked up. Ah, and we have our color swatch tops.
Yep. And this is her swatch. So I did, let me just move some stuff out of the way. I
Oh,
did do the top coat on the bottom and the matted on the top.
very, very pretty. This is like
Yeah.
a really nice, pretty deep purple.
Yes. She's beautiful. Nice
Yes.
rich color. And like I said, if you wanted to do some sweater nails with her or
Oh, yes.
just have her as shiny top coat, she's beautiful either or. She's gorgeous. The next color we're going to do is espresso.
It's chocolate wafer. And this one's espresso. Oh, yeah. This one is
So
beautiful.
now when I
I can
think of
get it open.
espresso, I think of a deep like dark brown color, but this one has a purple color to it.
Yes, she
She's
does.
deep,
More like
but
an eggplant.
right. She's a deep
Yes.
color, but I thought it was going to be like a coffee bean brown.
Yes.
It was very surprising it wasn't. But she's beautiful all the same. And she's matted on top and glossy on the bottom.
So as you can see, as I'm swatching her, you can see she's very much like an eggplant. Yes,
Yes.
I see that. She's a very dark purple, very,
Hmm.
very dark.
But I was very surprised. I thought it was going to be a
Yeah.
brown.
No, I agree because I was like, okay, I got to see this because I see your swatch stick, and that
Yeah.
thing looks dark, dark over there. But it's like, okay, it looks
Right.
dark brown, and now you're like, yeah, when you swatch it, it is very dark eggplant purple, but it's very
Yes.
pretty.
Yes.
Now, did you do 2 coats or 1 coat, honey?
I did do two coats.
Okay, that's what I was curious about. Okay. And she is gorgeous, though. Really, really pretty. So here she is just with 1 coat, ladies, swatched. I would do the 2 because I see a little bit of just, a little bit of the shadowing up
Yeah.
there where it got just a little, a little light,
Yep.
but
Definitely would have to do two coats with this. If not, you're going to get um that see-through.
yes, the shadowing. That's what I call it.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a little shadowy, like you can see through it a little bit. Yeah,
Right.
exactly. Very, very pretty. Okay.
She is.
So that one for right now. Okay, go ahead. We'll go on to the next.
And the next one we're going to do is wild plum jelly.
Oh, yes. Those were so pretty because you remember we were
Now,
talking about autumn.
this one is very transparent. Like it's a jelly. It's true to its name. Wild plum jelly. I don't know if it's coming out, but you can see it's very transparent. So this is like true to its name.
Look at that swatch. Wow. Yes.
And this is two coats
Okay.
just so I can get that more tinty look.
Yes.
But she's beautiful.
She is very pretty. Very, very
She's
pretty.
very nice.
Wild plum jelly. Yes,
Yeah.
she does.
Okay, the next one we're going to do is pumpkin spice, which I really enjoyed this one, especially for the fall. She swatched beautifully. And then matte on the top, glossy on the bottom. Very, very pretty. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Again, this would work well for a nice sweater nail. Or even if
Yes.
you wanted to mat it and then do some stamping on top of it, that would work out nice too.
Yes, it would.
Very beautiful. The next color we're going to do is yam. And I like this
Yeah.
color too for the winter or fall.
Yes.
Now, if you look at both yam and pumpkin together, you can definitely tell the difference in the color. So the yam is more orangey color,
Yes.
but the yam is so pretty. You have matte on the top and glossy on the bottom. So, so pretty. And the next one we're going to do is string bikini.
That's straw hat. String bikini is a tealy minty, right, Lovey?
Yes.
Yes, it is. Oh, yeah. That reminds me of Key West right there.
Yeah, she's beautiful. This
Yeah.
color is beautiful for some. I'm going to the beach. I'm going on
Yeah.
vacay. I'm going on a cruise. Beautiful,
Exactly.
beautiful, beautiful summer color. And I think it works very well on all skin tones.
Yes. And it's nice and bright. Very opaque.
Yes,
Very pretty. I love
yes,
it.
she's gorgeous, and she looks good both matted and top coated.
Yes.
So that's very nice. And then the next one is Torque.
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 Okay, you're gonna have to remind me what color was
I think
that.
it's Torque, TURQ. And she's like a blue.
Okay, I do remember that. Yes. Oh, she is so pretty. Oh, this blue is gorgeous.
Isn't she?
Oh,
Beautiful.
she's gorgeous blue.
And she's nicely pigmented. Very nicely pigmented.
Yes.
Beautiful. Good fall color as well. And then the next color we're going to do is Midnight Rain.
Oh, this one is so pretty. And this is like when, I don't know, some of my nail stitchers, I'm sure they've probably heard me say, midnight blue is my favorite color. And that's what this one really reminds me
It's a
of.
nice deep blue. If you wanted to
Yes.
do like maybe some galaxy nails or like a midnight sky nails on these, like with
Yes.
stars and stuff like that, that would be awesome. Or you can probably do like an ombre of some shimmery, like clear glitter
Yes.
and just like fan it down to get that like galaxy kind of like summer winter night sky with the stars and stuff like that. That would be
Yes.
beautiful. She is deep. That's a very
It's
nice
gorgeous. She's
coverage.
gorgeous.
Very nice
Yes.
coverage when I
Now,
swatched
is
her.
that one coat or two coats?
This is one coat.
Okay, so that's what I was wondering because that's beautiful. And if you can get
Yes.
that kind of coverage with one coat, that's really
That's
nice.
that beautiful deep. color.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
she's
awesome.
gorgeous. So now I'm going to the next. We got them swatch. So let's go to the next. The first one we're gonna do is called Puddle.
Cuddle. Why do I think that's a pink?
No, it's a gray.
Really? Okay. Cuddle. Cuddle, cuddle, cuddle with
No,
me.
puddle. Puddle. P
Puddle.
U D
Oh, I
D
thought you
L
meant
E.
cuddle. Gotcha. Okay, I thought you said cuddle. I
Puddle.
thought you were cuddling.
Puddle, baby. Puddle.
Okay. Okay, I got the puddle. That is a pretty gray.
It is.
We have a couple of grays actually. I really like that. I was kind of glad that we were able to get a couple of different tones of gray. I thought it was pretty
Yes.
nice to have.
Well, you gotta remember we ordered these what in the winter. So we were thinking about okay, we want some colors that, work well in the fall or in the winter, but
I
as
know
well as the
we ordered them
summer.
last summer. Last summer we
Was this
ordered
last
these.
summer? I thought
Yeah,
we
I
ordered them
was
around Christmas time.
so we
Around the
got
fall.
yeah, we got them before fall. Remember, that's when they went on sale when
Okay.
I was up there in Long Island, and we were like, "Remember, we got fall coming,"
Yes.
and they were all
That's
fall
right.
colors. Like, yeah, okay.
That's right.
But you're right. But it is nice to have a bunch of different tones of grays and like, the oranges and just those colors, the mulberries and,
Mm-hmm.
the plums, darker colors too.
Yes.
She's gorgeous though.
She
Yes.
is. So the next one we're going to look at is uh Pink Teeny Pearl.
Oh, yes. She is a beauty.
And she's a jelly, but she has like I want to say like a shimmer to her. She swatched very nicely. Yeah, it's like a shimmery pink. You would think that it would be darker and it wouldn't be a jelly when you look at it, but she sheer, as you can see.
Yes. But she
It,
does have that shimmer. Yes, that
yes.
pearl shimmer she does. She's very pretty.
I think this color is good for, for some younger girls that are getting just like a manicure or,
Yes.
first time getting their nails. It's not too pow in your face. It's very nice.
Yes.
It's very pretty. And then the next one we're going to go look at is Mulberry Jam.
Oh,
Now,
yeah.
Mulberry Jam
Oh,
is
that's
a
pillow talk.
jelly. It's very transparent.
Okay, no, we just did that one, baby.
Pink Teeny. We did
Okay,
Pink
no,
Teeny
wild
Pearl.
plum jam,
No,
mulberry
this
jam.
is
Where's
Mulberry
mulberry jam? I
Jam.
know, I'm trying to find mulberry jam.
Oh.
Where is I don't have mulberry jam. Yeah, I don't have mulberry jam. So something happened along there. That's all
No.
right.
All right. Well,
Nope.
this one's Mulberry
That
Jam.
is unless I'm missing something. Mhm. Nope, I found it. It's lighter. Oh my. I was thinking it was the darker. When you say mulberry, it made me think of dark. I'm sorry,
It
love.
did. I did too, but
I'm
no,
so sorry, honey. Okay. Nope, you're
she's
right.
very
Wow, she
light.
is here. Okay, so this
Yeah.
was like the other one. Okay, I got you. The jelly one. Okay, yeah. But that's pretty. Look at that. Wow.
Yeah.
She is very
She's
pretty.
very transparent.
But when we were talking the other day, you know how like some girls, if they work in the nursing field or the office field and they want like a light,
Right.
subtle nail, this would be perfect.
Exactly. Just a nice, not too pow in your face. Because, when you work in
Yes.
those businesses, you can't, that's part of their dress code. It's like, you can't have
Yes.
nothing too loud. Your hair can't be too long or it can't be down. It has to be up.
Yes. Or your nails can't be too long or too bright colors. Exactly.
Right. So the next color we're going to look at is Iridescent.
Aaron
Iridescent.
DC. Okay, that's T's. So let me see what am I
Iridescent.
missing here. I got it. Yes. Now this one is a beautiful, and it's
She
got
is.
glitter. It's so
Yes.
pretty.
She's gorgeous.
Now, was she kind of sheery when you swatched her?
She is Sherry.
Okay. But
She
look at
is. So I would say if you're going to use this, you can use it by itself. But if you wanted for the glitters to pop really nice, I would put it under like a nice nude or white, something that complements it. Even maybe like a champagne color, solid color, like
yes,
maybe
definitely.
like a taupey color.
Yeah, like you could go with a nude or like a little taupey. Like
Yeah.
even this one right here, the teas, that would even look very
Yeah,
nice
that
over
would,
that,
yes,
you know?
absolutely. So she's
Ve-
very pretty.
She is. And she was very, very shiny. Like the
Mm-hmm.
glitter was very, very like shiny. It looked like little diamonds. Very pretty.
Yes. The next one we're gonna do is mint tea.
Oh yeah.
Now, looking at the swatch, you would think on the top of the bottle, it's a gray. Well, it's a transparent gray. It's not a dark gray like the puddle. See the
Yeah,
difference?
it is.
So she's nice too.
And that's what I'm saying. It was really nice to be able to get these different tones of grays and just the different colors, different tones
Right.
of it. Wow.
Very, very nice.
That is very pretty.
Okay, the next one we're going to do is called Tease.
Oh, yes, that was one I was just looking at. That's very, very pretty. Yes, that one's so pretty.
Very nice taupey color.
Yes.
Very, very nice. Nice nudie color. Great for stamping.
Yes, it is. I know.
My
I
girl
love
loves her
my
stamping. My girl loves her stamping. Okay, the next one we're going to do is Obey.
Yes.
And that pink, girl. That
I know.
pink,
Thought it
she's
was
so pretty.
Yes, she
And
is.
I did matte her on top and glossy on the bottom. And she's gorgeous.
Look at that. Now she's a beautiful, bright summer pink right there, girls. She
Yes.
really is. She's perfect. Like this is what I would say, like a Barbie pink.
Mm,
Gorgeous. Okay, we got
some
air in there. Come
toes.
on.
On some toes, baby. This will look great on some toes.
Yes, yes, definitely.
And then the next color we're going to look at is Straw Hat.
I just picked that one up. Yes, I did. And she's really pretty.
Yes. This would be nice if you wanted to do like a French manicure, like use this as your base and then Frenchy it.
Yes.
Very nice color. And I did matte it on the top and glossy on the bottom.
Yes, she's very pretty.
Yes, the colors are all very different, but I think that's what we look for to like have a different array of, colors in your arsenal.
Yes, and variety, exactly.
Yes. And the next color we're doing is Barbie, and she
Oh,
pretty.
yes, she is.
Now, if you compare her to Obey, you can definitely tell that Obey is more of a hotter pink, and this one's the excuse me, Barbie is more of a muted pink.
Yes, Tracy, that straw hat with black French tips would be gorgeous. That is a great idea.
Yes. So I
Yes.
did matte her on the top and glossy on the bottom.
So I don't know why, but when I think of Barbie, I don't know. I kind of felt that other pink was more of the Barbie pink, the darker
That's
pink.
the
That
Obey. The
yeah,
Obey.
that was what I felt. So who'd have thought the next pink was going to be a Barbie?
I
But hey,
know. She's beautiful though. Oops,
they're
sorry,
both
ladies.
beautiful. Oh, they're both beautiful.
Yes. And the next color we're going to look at is Overcast.
Okay. Now,
So
yeah.
if you look at the top, you're like, oh, that's like a off-white color. It's like a very light gray color. So let's compare it to the puddle, which is this one, and you can definitely see the difference. So yeah, the
Yes.
overcast is very nice also.
Yes. A very, very pretty gray. Like, very nice.
Okay, the next color we're gonna do is called chocolate wafer.
Yes.
So when you look at the swatch top, you're like, oh, it's gonna be like a brown. It is a jelly brown. So as you can
Look at
see,
that.
yes.
Okay.
And that's why I
Wow.
always tell, like, whenever I'm thinking of a design and I'm like, oh, this looks perfect on there. If I don't have it swatched, it could probably be like a new product that I have. I always swatch it and create like a small design on it, kind of what my envision is, just to see how it works well. Because like if I'm looking at this, I'm like, oh, that's a brown, not knowing that it's a jelly brown.
Yes. Yep, that makes sense.
So she's very nice. Which I'm really glad we got, some jellies in here because I don't have any jellies. I got
Yeah.
some from, I think we've picked some up from Madame Glam that weren't, that were
Yes, we did.
semi-transparent, but like,
Yes.
yeah, it's nice to always have in your arsenal. Now look at that. It's called Fierce a Pink, baby. Fierce Pink Ladies. Hello. Now I'm gonna
So
show
now
you the difference.
that one, she only had one left of, so I gave it to my girl because
She
she's a pink
said, look
girl.
at the, so if you look
Yes.
at Obey and then you look at Barbie and then look at
Yeah.
that Fierce a Pink. Oh
And just
my
look at
God.
the different ranges of pinks of where it
Yes.
is, it's beautiful. I would do a set just with that right
Yes.
there. Like, they would
Girl.
look really nice ombre together, you could ombre them, you could marble them.
Yes. Look at her. Oh, girl. I'm loving it. Love it. She's gorgeous. Okay, the
She
next
is.
one we're going to do is cream colada.
Yes.
Piña colada. Cream colada.
Yes. Those are my
Look at her.
favorite.
Yes. So I did mat her. I don't usually mat the jelly ones, but I just wanted to see the difference in the shade
Look at
part. Like
that.
from, so I thought that was really nice.
Yes. Do you know the matte, it makes it look more opaque, like
Yes.
more not sheer. It really does when you
Right.
look at it like that. It's really pretty. Wow.
Very nice.
Very, very pretty.
She pretty pretty. And again, you can just use this as just by itself if you have those ladies that just, very neutral and I don't want no loud colors. Like you can do a nice set with just and you can just matte them. So it could become more opaque, but it's very nice, beautiful color.
Yes, it is a gorgeous color.
The next one we're gonna do is Beach Babe. And she is gorgeous.
Peach baby. Yes, she is.
Dark, not too light, just right.
Very, very pretty.
And I like her both shiny and matted. I think she looks very nice.
She's a very pretty color. She kind
She
of
is.
reminds me of a little bit like a taupey, but with like a purplish
Mm.
undertone, kind of.
So, like, you have the overcast. Look at that. It's so pretty. So pretty.
Yes. Yes. Hey, Kim. Welcome back, love.
Hola. Okay, the
Yes.
next one we're going to do is latte. And look at her. Now, this is two coats. If you only do one coat, she is going to be kind of sheer.
Okay. Oh, yes. Very, very pretty.
She's gorgeous. And look, I matted her.
Yes,
Looks very nice matted also.
it does. These would make some really pretty sweater nails too.
Yes.
Very nice for
The
stamping,
next
sweater
color we're going to
knitters.
do is called, yes. The next one we're going to do is Tornado Drill.
There she is.
And
This one's
this is a nice gray one. But if you look at the difference between Puddle and the Tornado
mm-hmm.
drill, you can definitely tell the difference in shades. They're similar, but the Tornado drill is more grayish.
Yes.
I guess there's like just different variations of gray.
Yep. No, they really is. And that's, I think, kind of nice to have because if you need a different type of gray, I know you can always mix and make your own, but it's kind of
Yeah.
nice to have it already too.
Yes. Absolutely. Definitely makes things a lot more easier.
Yeah, just take out that extra step.
Yeah. So the next one we're going to do is called Powder Green Pearl.
Oh, yes. This one is really pretty.
Yes, and this is another shimmer because she does have shimmer in her.
Mm,
Um
get
and
her open.
she's beautiful. She is transparent so you can
Good
see through
Lord.
her, but you can have that opaqueness to it.
Struggling. Sorry, couldn't get it
You
open.
good? You good?
Girl, you didn't want to come open. I was like, man, come on now, give me the polish. Oh, it is a pearl. Look at that shimmer, girls. Oh my word.
Yes.
She's gorgeous. Wow. Yes, she'll be really pretty for the spring too.
Yes. So the swatch stick probably is not doing it any justice, but in person, she's beautiful.
She really is. She's gorgeous. Wow.
It's like that pearlescent background.
Yes.
So she's beautiful. The next one we're going to do is called Twister Weather.
Yes.
And this is another like grayish color. Very pretty. But again, if you put her next to Tornado Drill and then you get your puddle, you can tell the difference in the variations of grays.
Yeah.
Very
Yes.
beautiful.
There you go.
All right, the next color we're going to do is Pillow Talk. And this one is a beautiful maroon color. Now, so when I was looking at mulberry jam, I thought that this is what mulberry jam was going to look like.
Yeah.
I thought it was
Right?
going to be like a burgundy, purplish burgundy color. Yeah, it tricked me. It tricked me. But this one's Pillow Talk and
Yes.
she's beautiful. And again, sweater nails, stamping, nice.
She
Um,
is.
Either way, matte or glossy.
Yes.
Just beautiful.
She really is.
Gorgeous, gorgeous. And the next color is Pickin' Peach. Pickin'
Pick a
Peach.
peach.
Pickin' Peach.
Yes, on my end, we picking
And
peaches.
she is beautiful too. That's a nice summer color as well.
Yes.
People don't give
Spring,
peach
summer,
color very
yes.
a lot of credit because a lot of people don't gravitate towards peach in the summertime. They do like the hot pinks or the neon oranges, yellows, but peach is a very nice color. She's beautiful.
Yeah, she really is.
And she's matted on top and glossy on the bottom. Very pretty.
Very, very pretty. She'll be really nice for spring and summer. She really will be.
Right. We got what? We got St. Patty's Day coming up. We got Easter coming up.
Yes, we do. And we got spring. The first days of spring will be coming.
Yes. So these will be great
That
for
we
some
do.
either some flowers that are stamped on there, or if you're like me, want
Yes.
a stamp a drawer, pretty bouquet of flowers, of decals or stickers, just stamping, just beautiful.
Yes.
So that is all for our Phoenix.
No,
Now we're
that
gonna
was for
move
the polishes. Remember, we still got to show
right.
our acrylics. Yep.
Well, I showed my acrylics.
Oh,
So
you
the
already showed
floor
the
is yours.
ones we got
Yes,
from
ma'am.
here?
Yes, I did.
Oh,
When I
well,
did
I
my
didn't know that,
haul.
but that was supposed to be weighted. Okay, I didn't know.
I'm sorry.
That's why I
But the
didn't
floor is
show them. I
yours.
didn't know.
The floor
No,
is
it's all right. If
yours.
you already showed it.
No, I showed it on my when I did my haul. I showed all of them. I went a
Oh, okay.
little
Because I didn't
crazy.
know. I kept like the whole order together. Like, I don't know. That was
Yeah.
kind of how I stored it. I was like, okay, this goes together. This goes
Yeah.
together. I don't know.
I ended up showing it and then I put it
Oh,
in my
gotcha.
drawer.
Gotcha. Oh, I don't blame you, girl. I don't blame you. Okay, well, I'll
So
show them real quick. I'll run through
yes,
them and
ma'am.
we'll do it real quick and
You
won't take
got
up
it.
too much time with it. Okay, so these were freebies right here that she threw in. And these were a 3-pack special she had on her covers, which are gorgeous. They were
They
sold out
are.
for a minute and we weren't able to get them, and they finally came back in. So they're each 2-ounce jars. This one is called Tempting Peach. It is gorgeous. And
Mhm.
let me open it real quick. It does have a shimmer. She is so very pretty. So there she is, Tempting Peach. And this is what she will look like.
Gorgeous.
Very, very pretty.
Now, how did you find the consistency? Did you swatch them?
Yeah. Oh, I did swatch 'em. I just showed the swatch. Yeah, I
Okay,
did. I
so
really like them. I do. I felt that, and I'm a give me 1 second. Excuse me, just 1 minute, ladies. Hang on.
you're fine. Well, when I swatched mines, they were very beautiful. I like the consistency of it. It picked up. It was very, very nice. So I'm very
Yes.
pleased with the purchase.
Oh, I'm very pleased. And you know how I'm a beginner with acrylics, and
Mhm.
I'm not a pro. I am still perfecting in my journey traveling down the acrylic. And I really like them compared to some of the other brands. I haven't tried a whole bunch of brands, but some of the other brands that I have tried, I really do like hers. I love them. I think they're very nice. They're very easy to work with. They polymerize very nicely.
Yes.
I did use them with Young Nails monomer. They
Hmm.
worked very well. They laid nicely. Like they didn't get stuck in my brush. I made sure to keep my brush clean, but they didn't get gunky or stuck up in there. It did release very nicely. I really did like them a lot. I would definitely go back and get more. I know
Yes.
there was another set we were trying to get our hands on. It was a different cover set, and I know that one is always sold out. So
Yeah.
hopefully we can get the other one too. So this is her
Yes.
swatched. Very, very pretty. I really do like the
Gorgeous.
shimmer in this one. I think she's
Hmm.
very nice. Very,
Beautiful.
very pretty though. So the next one is another 2-ounce, and this one was called Souffle.
Souffle.
Yes, and
Look
this
at that
one is,
shimmer. Oh, that's
I
beautiful.
know. And this one had a shimmer as well.
Love it.
And these are filled to the brim, ladies. Like, uh, not down here, up to here is where they're filled. all the way. So, like, yeah,
Yes.
you would definitely wanna be careful if you get some and when you go to open them, because trust me, she does not just do it to that bottom lip right there. She does it all the way to
Right.
the top. I did notice that. And the soufflé, this is what she looks like swatched. Very, very nice, very pretty.
Gorgeous.
I do like her with even my colors complexion, I know
Mm-hmm.
I'm not, very dark, but I really do like her a lot. She's very, very pretty. I love her. And then the next one that came in that collection was Luxe Cover.
Mm-hmm.
This one is very, very pretty. This one did not have a shimmer, if I recall right. I don't believe
I
she
don't
did,
think
but
she
she
did.
was very, very pretty.
Mm-hmm.
That is the Luxe Cover, and here she is swatched. Very nice. Very, very pretty. Very, very happy with them. I'm so glad we were able to get them, and they were
Yes.
really great deal for the 2-ounce jars. You could not beat that at all.
And I think that these, when we were looking for these covers, they kept being sold out, sold out, sold
Oh, they
out.
did. Yeah, and
Yeah.
you remember they were the 3-pack, so we were
Yeah.
getting 'em remember it was all 3-pack together is what we were trying to get, and yeah, they were constantly sold out. And then these were the freebies that she threw in. So when we purchased all the gel polishes and like we pretty much got 2 of everything like we usually do when
Mm-hmm.
we shop. So she threw us in these beautiful acrylics too, which are very pretty. This one is called Lemon Soda. Very, very pretty. And I really liked even the way her chunky glitter ones swatched. It was very
Mm-hmm.
nice. And there she is.
Beautiful.
And then the Geneva, that one was put in there as well. This one's really gorgeous. And this one is this one right there. This one
That one's
really
gorgeous
reminds me
too.
for spring and summer. That one and the
Yeah.
lemon soda. Oh,
Beautiful.
gorgeous. So sorry, I didn't realize you'd already showed yours, love. I'm sorry, honey. Didn't know. So that was our Phoenix Nail Co. nail haul.
Yes.
Alrighty.
So you get to pick what we're going to show next.
Okay. So next, how about I would like to go and show these beautiful cat eyes. Is that all right with you?
All right. Yes, yes.
Okay. So these were the ones that how many cat eyes had you had before we got this collection?
Um,
And how many
I
potted
want.
gels had you had? Like these kind of pots or whatever, like.
I didn't have any of these potted gels.
Okay.
So I didn't have any of them. You were the one that introduced me to them. You're like, let me show you. And I was like, oh, I want them. You were like, I got you, sis. I got you.
So these were the cat eyes that I had been eyeing. I really wanted them, and I had asked her if she had any cat eyes. She was like, "No, not that I can recall." And I think that was what sent us on the rabbit hole down the cat
Yes.
eye thing. Yeah, that's what I think was what happened there. So the first one here is that's number 3. Let's do number 1. Let's do number 1, and this is like a pink shift. So let's see. Can you ladies see it? I know she did swatch the tops. As you can see, they do shift. I will open it, and they are gorgeous. They are 5-gram pots. You do get these on Ally. They are very, very pretty, very easy to work with. I really liked the fact that they all come with that little ledge right there, so in case you just need to scrape your brush off, you're not wasting any product. They shifted very, very nicely. These are the ones that you would do over a black. So a black or a dark color. So that one's number one. Oh, this number two is gorgeous. This one is like a dark purple. Oh, so, so pretty. Where did my little tweeties go? There you are. Oh, are you serious right now? That thing was off there last night, and now you want to seal on there? Like, that's weird. There we go. I got you. Okay, I got you. It is so, so pretty. I'm
Gorgeous.
gonna put that over here to the garbage. Yes, so very, very pretty. I really love this one. And she does. She really shift very, very nicely.
Yes. It's like a purpley blue cat eye.
Yes. Yes, she really is. She is so, so pretty. Yes. Very, very happy with that one.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful.
That up so we don't have a huge mess there. Okay, and then the next one. I thought she was so very pretty. I believe that one's that's number four. This one's number three. So she is like a chameleon. She's like a gold to pink shift. Like a orangey pinky kind of coppery, wouldn't you say?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's what I thought. But I noticed sometimes she can look a little off when you look at the like in the lighting.
Yeah. But when you cat eye her,
Yep.
you have like copper and
Yes.
gold and like a hint of green in there. She
Yep.
is beautiful.
Yes. She is so gorgeous.
And I had never had cat eye. Once we started, we went down the rabbit hole of cat eye. I've always seen them in bottles. I've never seen them in pots like this. So I thought that was really neat. And I was curious to see if it was going to be as such a prominent cat eye.
Yeah.
But
And
she worked very well with the magnet. It was beautiful.
that's what I liked about them too, and they weren't very expensive. I think we got them. They were like what? I think we got them for like $1.29 a piece. They weren't
Yeah.
that bad at all.
No, they weren't.
And if anybody wants to know where to get them, I do. I can tell you the store. I am like obsessed with the store. They have some really cool stamping plates we've gotten from there, and yeah, they
Hmm.
have a lot of nice stuff. And this one is number four. So this one is like a purpley blue too. It's so,
Yes.
so pretty.
Gorgeous.
It really is. Oh,
And the color shift, it goes from blue to purple. It's just
yes,
gorgeous.
it really is. So very pretty. And they are. They're very, very pretty to use for galaxy nails, smoke
Yes.
effect nails. Yeah, yeah, that they are. So, okay, this was a mess up. I forgot to send my sis her red cat eye. I'm gonna get it to you. It's coming in your it's coming in your box you got coming. This
Okay.
is a red cat eye, and I didn't realize, but I did. It was my mess up, and I wrote it on the boxes that I put everything in that I didn't write it on there. So that means I must have bypassed it, and it has to be in one of my drawers. So I will get that to her. But it is
Hmm.
a red cat eye effect, and it is so very pretty.
Oh, she's deep. That's a beautiful color.
Yeah, she's like a scarlet red.
Yes, she's beautiful.
Yes, very, very pretty. And then this one is the Snow Crystal Cat Eye, which she is so very pretty.
Yes.
You could do her over a white, you could do her over a pink, you could do her over a lighter color, or it looks like you did her over black, didn't you?
I did.
See, okay, so you did her over a black and mine is over a clear.
Right. So you
So
see
there you
how
go.
it changes the color of it.
It does, and it will change what the look will be.
Yeah.
But it was very, very pretty. Yeah, it looks really pretty over that black. It really does.
Yes.
So, and that's what I like, you really can. You can do a lot with cat eye effect gels. This is like my favorite effect gel is the cat eyes.
Mhm.
So that was those that we definitely had to get.
Yes. Thank you very much, sis. They are
Mm,
beautiful.
yes, ma'am. Okay. What are you wanting to show next? Or where
Let's
we want to go to?
show let's show the shell.
Yes.
These are gorgeous. So, with that being said, when we did swatch them, we noticed that because it does have shells in them, like very finely chopped shells. It's not like mylar or something like that that bends. So,
Yeah.
you will have to encapsulate these.
Yes. You will.
So, we're going, let's see, let me put these suckers in order. I just took them out of the box and they're not in order. Hold on one second. Okay, so there's six of them. And we're going to go and do 001.
Yes, I am getting it together. I'm opening it. Give me just a minute, love.
You're
Sorry.
good, sis.
Okay, I gotta get my little tweezers. Sorry, ladies. It's being a booger head.
It's giving difficulty. Did you not take off the whole wrapper?
Well, because you remember I was gonna go swatch them last night, and
Yes.
we didn't make it to that, and then it was like, okay, now it's being a booger head. Sorry. So yeah. So let me get it. Okay, I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Mm, man. Okay, love. Yeah, it was like, and you know how sometimes that stuff comes alive.
Mm-hmm.
It's sticky. And okay, there we go. So this is what she looks like. Sorry, love. So you can see the shells that are in there.
Yes,
Very, very pretty. But yes,
it
you
is.
definitely are going to want to encapsulate.
So if you can see like the side profile, you feel I just put a top coat. I didn't do like what would you say they would be the best thing to encapsulate them with? Like a real thick consistency of gel
I
top
would
coat
do
or gel
I
builder.
Yeah, I would do builder gel in a bottle or a pot if that's easiest for someone. You could either do that or you could do a rubber base top coat, which is what I use. And I'm just going to show it real quick. I get it off Amazon. It is really good. It's a rubber top coat, is what it is. And I mean, girls, this is thick as thick, and it really, really works very nicely. This is what I use to encapsulate glitter and shell. So this stuff's really, really thick, but it works so very good. I mean, you can see how thick that is, but it works really, really nicely. I would definitely use that. You could use it and walk it down like you were encapsulating it with like builder gel.
Gotcha. I still got to get mine. It's in my cart.
Yeah, I gotta get another bottle, so I have one in my cart too. We gotta get them. That stuff, I really do. I use it, and it's very, very nice. Like, it's awesome.
Yeah. So I would say this is like a gold.
Yes, yes, it's
A
very
nice gold
pretty.
one. Yes.
And it does have a fine shimmer of glitter in it.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, and we're gonna move on to 002,
Oh,
which is
yeah.
a red. And she's very pretty. Now you would be able to put these over a solid color or even by itself, all depending on what your preference is.
Yes.
She's very pretty.
She is thick, as you can see. She's not
Yeah.
gonna run. She's not
No.
running at all.
Very nice consistency.
Very pretty color.
It is. And it's not going to take away if you put a solid color under it. It's not going to take away from that color. It'll just, give the shell look on top of it.
Yes. Yes.
So she's very pretty. And then we're going to move on to 003. And this one I would say is more, it's an orange, but when you put it on, it's more like a peachy orange.
Yeah.
It's very nice.
Oh, she is very, very pretty. Wow. Look at that. That is gorgeous.
Yes. And this one I went a little thicker with the top coat so you don't feel the shards. It's really nice. It encapsulated very well. So I
Yes.
think, like you said, that thicker top coat that you
Yes.
recommended would work very well over this.
That's what I would see, and then, like I said, it does, whenever it doesn't run and whenever you do it, you flip it so you can get your apex, and it forms
Right.
very, very nicely. Yeah, I highly recommend it, I do. It's great for glitter, it's great for shell, it's great for encapsulating those Fimos, because sometimes the Fimos, if depending on where you get them, they could be a little thicker than other
Yeah.
places, it just depends on what type of material they make them out of.
So the next one we're going to do is 004.
Oh, yeah, I think this one's like a purple, isn't
It's
it?
like a grape color, yeah.
Oh, yes, she is.
But she does have the very extra fine glitter in there, and it's beautiful.
Yes.
Reminds me of a fuzzy soda pop.
Yes, I was just thinking of like a grape soda. It's
Yes.
pretty.
Very nice.
Very, very pretty. Yes. I thought these were just the
It's
cutest.
gorgeous. And the next one we're going to do is 005. And this is more, I want to say blue, but
Oh,
it's like a grapey blue or maybe like a silvery blue. Aren't they beautiful, Katie? Yes, these shell gels are gorgeous.
yes, they are.
Very
Yes,
nice.
you're right. When I look at it, you're right. It's like a dark blue, but with like a purple tone too. It's
Yeah.
very pretty gray, and yeah, it's just beautiful.
So it's a very versatile shell gel.
Yes, she really is. She's gorgeous. Ugh.
You could probably use it over a blue, over gray,
Yes.
over silver, and she will blend very nicely. And the next one we're going to do is 006. And this is more of a coppery color to me with like a gold flecks of gold in there. It's very nice.
Just try to get that cleaned. Yes. Oh,
She's very, very
yes.
pretty. Yep.
She is. Look at that one. And I would definitely stir her. Yeah, you definitely
Yes.
want to stir her around before you start using her.
Yeah.
Just so you don't have it all like clumping up in one area, how stuff can build
Mm-hmm.
like. Yeah.
Yep. It's very beautiful.
Yes, she is very pretty. Man, that's a gorgeous color. That is one beautiful set for summer
It
too. It really will
is.
be.
So, what would you like to do next, sis?
Let's do these beautiful tortoise shells ones.
Okay.
Oh, aren't they gorgeous? What'd you
Yes.
think when you
Yes.
swatched them?
I thought, well, Justin swatched them and he was like, "Are they supposed to be that light?" And I'm like, "Yeah, they're supposed to be that light."
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, he didn't realize. He was like, "Oh, is it?" I said, "It's supposed to be for tortoise nails." And he was like, "Okay." Again, my son doesn't do nails,
Yeah.
but he was like, "Okay, whatever, if you say so."
Yeah.
But these
These,
are gorgeous. Gorgeous,
they are.
gorgeous, gorgeous. So let's put
And
them in.
did you see the creamy colored one? The one I
I
said it looks like white
did.
chocolate.
I did. I was like, "Oh, okay."
That's how I was last night. I was like, whoa, that took me for a loop. I wasn't expecting that in there, but it's beautiful.
Yes. And that is number one.
Yes, it
That is the
is.
number one. And this is what she looks like swatch. So I wouldn't say it's milky. It's like if you added clear to a milky color to make it more transparent or like to mute out that white color. I mean, she's beautiful. Oh, I'm going to make a mess. So
And
she's,
this is what I mean when I say she looks like white chocolate to me.
yeah,
A
yeah,
little jar of white chocolate.
she's beautiful.
Yes, very, very pretty.
It is. And it was a set of six. So it came all
Yep,
together in this set right here.
it sure did. And the stuff they made with them, the tortoise nails, they did another set that was like for the autumn time. Like these are the perfect autumn jellies. They really are.
Yes.
So it's one, and
So
then
now this is number two.
I think it's that one. No, wait, it's the darker one, isn't it? I want to say it's the
Now,
darker one.
when you
Yeah.
open your jar, you're going to think, oh, wow, this is a dark brown, but it really isn't. Because then you
Mm-mm.
swatch it and it's a beautiful jelly brown.
Yes.
And there goes the swatch of it. It's very nice.
Very, very pretty. And I love the little jars. Isn't the jar just the cutest?
Yes.
It's just different. I don't know. I think it's really cute.
And what you're gonna, that being said, that yes, it is a small jar, but a little bit goes a long way.
Oh,
Because
yes.
you gotta
Yes.
figure when you're doing tortoise's nails, you're using a combination of all these colors. And so you're using a little bit of everything into creating that tortoise nail.
Yes.
And the next one is 03. And this one is more like an auburn color. She looks like a deep orange in the jar, But then when you swatch her, she's a nice amber. Is it amber? Amber color.
Yes, that's her right there. Yep, an amber color. She's gorgeous.
Yes. She's beautiful. And
She
each
is.
color did
Oh.
two coats. Did you do two coats
I did
also?
one coat. Yeah, I did one coat on mine.
Okay, I did two coats on mine.
Yeah, I did one because I wanted to see the translucency because I know whenever
Right.
you do two, it's going to be darker. So I wanted to see, okay, how light can we get it? So I just did one.
And then we're on number 4.
That's 5, and this one's 6. This one is 4. Okay. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
again, when you look at the
It's,
jar, you're like, oh my God, this is a dark brown, but it really isn't.
yeah, she's really pretty.
She is.
She almost looks like a toffee.
Yes. Very, very pretty.
Yes. 4 and then number 5.
Yeah.
This one has that darker orange tone with it, I feel.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it does.
Got a seashell on me. A seashell on me.
It does have more of a tinty orange. So if you compare 4 and 5, sorry,
Yeah.
4 and 5, the 5 has more of an orangey tint to it. And then we're going to do number 6, which is the darkest one, I would say, out of the whole collection.
Yes. And that's the one you're going to use for the tortoise spots. The tortoise
Right.
shell parts. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And there she goes. And there she is, swatched. Beautiful. Gorgeous, gorgeous color. I'm really going to enjoy using these sets.
Yes.
I really am. And that's all 6 of them together. And we did get these off of Alley, correct?
Yes, we did love. And actually, we got this one from the same store as the cat eyes. Majority,
Okay.
yeah, the ones that we got today, they all come from the same store as the cat eyes. So they're all from the Lucky You store. That's what it's
Okay.
called. The Lucky You store.
Mm. All right. I think we should move on to, I want to say these pots over here. I want to say they're the shimmery
Mm.
ones.
Oh, yes. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, yeah, yeah. Those are gorgeous.
So
Let me
that
just get these.
came in 5.
Ouch. Yes, love. They did. Okay, here we go. Okay.
So now these didn't come with any number or anything.
Yeah.
So just gonna see the one that looks like it's pink color.
Okay. It's like a dusty pink rose gold kind of.
Yeah, yeah,
It's like a metallic. It's very, very
yes.
pretty.
Very pretty. And again, yes, like Jess said, make sure you mix them, get all that goodness mixed together.
Yes. 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 And these are the same brands as the other ones that we have been showing, except for the tortoise ones. As you can see, they're the same brand, that same maker. Just so the ladies know, just a different jar.
Beautiful. Now let's move on to the blue.
Oh, that blue is so pretty.
Sure is. Look at that. She's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous.
So very pretty. And then she still does. She still like these all have that metallic look, which I really like.
Yes.
They're just different. Very, very pretty.
Hi, Brumble.
Hey, love. How are you, Brumble?
Beautiful. I knew once you saw this
Yes.
one, you're going to like, I'm in love because it's blue.
Oh, I know you have. I saw you come in earlier, Brumble. I know that, love. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. We both too. I know we've been here
And
for a minute, and we always
we
tell our nail
have.
sisters, yeah, y'all gonna need to get a snack and tuck in because we have long
Yes.
lives.
Yes. The next one we're going to do is a green. So I wouldn't say
Oh,
it's a
yes.
green. It's more like a mossy green, wouldn't you say?
Oh, yeah, she's so pretty. Yeah, mossy green, very, very pretty. She reminds me of Key West. I'm gonna be honest with you. She
It
reminds me of
sounds
the
great.
water down there in Key West. If
Yes.
y'all have ever been there, the Keys, the Florida Keys, it is what this is what the water looks like. It's stunning.
Yes.
She is so pretty.
Beautiful, beautiful. Gorgeous.
Yes.
And then we have our silver. Very, very nice. Again, ladies, when you get these, if you choose to get them or any potted nail polish, gel polish, just make sure you mix them nicely because it will everything, all the oils, all the pigments and stuff will rise up to the top. Also
Yeah.
depending on how long it's been setting. This
Yes.
is a nice silver color. And the last but not least of this platinum set is the gold.
Yes.
And see, as you can see, like mine's right there, it's settled. So all you want to do is we grab something to mix it with.
Yeah.
You
So
can
you
take
can see.
something like your dotting tool or something like that and just like mix it up like that. So you want to get all that nicely mixed.
Hey Gamut, how are you, love? OCD Beauty.
Hola, hola.
Yeah, see how it mixes really nicely, and then yeah, it's perfect. Because everything's gonna separate as it sits. It
It
does.
will.
That's just natural.
I don't care what name brand it is. I don't care if they
Yes,
if it's in there, it's going to settle.
it will.
So look how beautiful that gold is. Gorgeous.
Very, very beautiful.
What are we gonna do next, sis?
Why don't we show these beautiful glitters? The glitter ones in the white square.
Yes. Yes, yes.
Those are so pretty.
So I believe it's some of them are numbered. So three, four,
Yeah.
five,
One,
six, seven, eight.
two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, we're gonna play with blocks today. There we
And then we
go.
got the texture, the two textured ones, well, four textured ones.
Yes, we did.
Okay. So let's move on to the first one. Are you all set?
I am ready.
All right, babe. So we're gonna go to number one, and it's this pretty, like purpley pink color. She's gorgeous. Look at that.
Yes, she is.
Look at all that goodness in there. Pretty,
Mm,
pretty.
look at that.
It's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And then we're gonna go to number two. Because it's a blue. Gold flakes in there, silver flakes, purple, blue. You have an array of different um glitter coming out. Gorgeous.
Yes, it is gorgeous. I love that blue. It's perfect. Oh,
Yes.
these are
So
so
now
pretty.
they are pretty. So now we're gonna go to number three, sis.
Yes. Look at that purple.
Look at her. She's gorgeous. I don't know if you
She
girls can
really is.
see all the beautifulness in there. And it laid nice and flat. Nothing's poking out. There's no glitter that is like standing up. She's very
Mm-mm.
pretty.
She did. She laid very nicely.
Yeah. So now we're gonna go to number four. That's another blue.
But a different toned blue, because this one has more of
Yeah.
the iridescent glitter in it.
Yes. She's gorgeous.
Yes, she is.
Gorgeous, gorgeous. Any of you ladies want to know the website that just got these from? Reach out to her, let her know, and she'll be more than happy to help you ladies out with that information.
I sure will.
And we're on number five. And this is like a purpley pink.
It is, yes.
She is pretty. Now she's like iridescent purple, but then when it's like the color shifting in the glitter is like the pink really stands out.
Yes,
Very pretty.
it is very pretty.
And then we're gonna go to number six, which this one's like a pink and red. Gorgeous.
with some orange. Did you see the orange in
Yes.
there? Like that
Yeah.
coppery orange? Like it looks like a
Yes.
fire. It kind of reminds me a little bit like fire.
This is
So
gorgeous.
pretty.
Gorgeous color. And then we're gonna move on to number 7. And this one's lighter than number 6, if you can tell
Yes.
the difference. Look at that.
Wow, she's so pretty.
Yes, yes. These would have been great for like some hearts on Valentine's Day where you like encapsulate the heart,
Yes.
like the metal charm and encapsulate it.
Yup. That would
That
have
would have
looked
been
really cute.
yes. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Now we're gonna move on to number 8. And this one reminds me of like you took all these glitters and made one. Like all
Yes.
these colors had a baby, and this is the outcome.
Yes.
Because it has a little bit of everything for everybody.
Oh, shoot. Wow, look at that. Yeah, it just looks like a whole
Yes.
big old party.
Yes.
But it is really pretty.
Yes. She's gorgeous.
Yes. These are very nice, and you know what? This
Yeah.
brand is actually not bad. I really like this brand. You know the ones that, I hauled on Temu for the ones that
Yes.
are in that funky bottles, the ones that y'all like, those cat eye ones? That's this brand. And
I'm
these
really
are
enjoying it.
really nice.
I'm really enjoying it.
So these are very nice. That's a very nice brand. And
Mm-hmm.
you got your cat eyes, they're coming to you, so you'll be able to do that in your
Yes.
nail mail. I can't wait.
Yes, yes.
But
So now
that's the
you
same maker. Sorry, didn't mean to cut you off,
no,
baby.
go ahead, sis. Go
No, no,
ahead.
no. I'm so sorry. I was just saying that was just the same maker, and I their polishes are very, very nice. They're great
Yeah,
quality. They're
I
gels. Sorry.
really I really enjoyed using them and swatching them. They swatched very nicely. They performed very nicely. It's like a hidden gem you didn't realize,
Yeah.
what it was until you bought it and used it for yourself. It's really nice. No odor. You know how
No
sometimes
odor.
you get like a Korean gel polish and it has like a wow.
You're
That
right.
smells. It didn't. So I
No.
was I enjoyed using them very much so. And now
Yes.
you did grab us 4 of these. I know one was a spider and 2 were a textured and the third one was a magic mirror powder molding glue. Did you
Yes.
want to explain these to us?
Okay. So so we're gonna go with the black and the white, 001 and 002, the relief adhesive gels. That's what we're gonna work with first. I'll explain first. So these are textured, and this kind of gives you that 3D effect. So we'll open it and you'll see where it's super thick. It's not a gel. It's not a builder gel. It's not like that. It's where you're gonna have that raised 5D effect on the nail, and you can a lot of the girls, they use them for the leaves, they use them for the vines, and you do like the little petals, as you can see right there in the picture. I know it's kind of small, ladies, but you see how you do those little designs and the little curves, and you can see how it's very raised. I know my
Mm-hmm.
flower's not that pretty. I'm not an artist, I'm not a Picasso. I am still practicing my hand art and my hand painting, so I'm not the greatest yet. But I really wanted to get these so we could try and practice and get better at it. But when you feel them, yes, you feel I see you over there rubbing it, you can feel the texturedness of it. And
Mm-hmm.
you can also swipe it with a brush, kind of like how she did her white ones. Deb did the white one. If you look at her white one, she swiped it. And if you look at her little tab. It looks like a brush stroke. Kind
Mm-hmm.
of gives you that I don't know if I want to say wallpaper look, but you know that
It's very textured, so whatever you
thank you.
use to swatch it with. So I used a like a cleanup brush, so the
Hmm.
bristles were a little bit more rough on it, and it
Yeah.
gave me the streaky look, like if you use a paintbrush, because the bristles are more tougher. So I thought that was
Yes.
really cool. I tried my hand at a flower. I was very unsuccessful. So but I
Hey,
did feel it after it cured, and it does when it cures resin. Not
it
like
does.
when you do gel polish where it just flattens out and it blends very well.
Self levels,
Right.
exactly.
So
Yes, it
this
holds its form.
Right. So I
Yep.
really enjoyed using these and playing with them, and I look forward to playing with them some more to see what else I can create with them. Again,
Me too.
I'm not a Picasso either, but I will try something one or two times, three times, and you know what these would be good for? Those molds, the
Yes,
molds that we were looking at.
yes, and I know we have some on the way. Those
Yes,
ones that have like the little butterflies and the
yes,
flowers and the little swirls. Yes, this would
yes,
be perfect for those.
perfect
They
for
really
them.
would be.
So I'm very
So-
excited to use these. Also, the ones that come with the sweater pattern
Oh, yes.
that you
Yes.
just put a very thin coat, and then you take like the swatch, the scraper from the
The mold.
stamping thing, and then
Yep.
just scrape the excess off. These will work very well. So you can get all the gel or the adhesive in all the nooks and crannies of the mold. So I'm very excited to use that on these also.
Yes, I really am too. I can't wait to see how that works, and it's going to look really
Yes.
nice.
Yes, yes, yes. So what else do we have, sis?
So the next two things that I picked up for us was the clear semi-solid magic mirror. So this is the powder molding glue. So what you do with this is you're going to put it on your nail in whatever design. Let's say if you want to build or not build, excuse me, I didn't mean to say build, but let's say you want to make like a little frame or you want to do like a little Frenchy kind of stripe back and forth tip with the brush, like a little
Mm-hmm.
like zzz. It would look like this and you would just go like that. You'll cure it and then when it comes out the lamp, you will then chrome it and it does. It stays right to it and it works very, very nicely. It is very thick, as you can see where that little bit came out. So it will not move or go anywhere. It is there. It's not coming out. But I really liked this. It worked very well. It did exactly what it said it was supposed to do, and I'm very
Mm-hmm.
happy with it. Yes.
Yes.
Because you see this used a lot in Korean nail art because they use it
Mm-hmm.
to go around like their pictures, the flowers. They kind of do like a thin little kind of like spider gel kind of affects the
Right.
thinness of it. And then they go back behind and then they'll just chrome it and it looks like a little frame around it. Like it lightens the picture. It kind of heightens
Right.
it a little bit.
It's like a distress look that you can actually do
Yes.
just around the frame of what you put on there. So see,
Yes.
I like mine's is I just did like a little swirly effect, and then
Yep.
I cured it, and then I chromed it so you can see whichever way I was doing my strokes, you can see it on there. So I really like this. I really enjoyed it.
I did too. And I'm thinking this might be something else that you can use in those little molds. And you think about it when you bring it out the mold, you could always chrome the charm. Like let's say if you're doing a little mold
Exactly.
charm or if we're doing those other ones that has the 3D molds for the pictures or the butterflies or the flowers, you'd pop it out and then you could mold or you would want to chrome it and then pop it out or
Right.
peel it out with your tweezers. So I'm
Yes.
really wanting to see if that will work in that too. And I can't see why it wouldn't, but I think that would be really cool.
Right.
And then
And
the
the
next thing
last
we got, yeah, I'm sorry, it was the
Go
spider
ahead.
gel. Now
Yes,
I didn't do mine yet, but I noticed that you did yours and it
I
did look like
did.
it performed like it was supposed to.
It did, and I really enjoyed using it. I was like, "Oh, okay." I've never in my first of all, I've never in
Yeah.
my life did anything with spider gel, and I was like, "Does it chrome?" Because I remember we were on the phone, and you were like, "I don't know, try it." And I was like, "Ooh, okay." So it did. It worked and performed very nicely. It is spider gel, so you're gonna have that elasticity.
Laxicity. Yes.
Yeah, you know what I mean. You know what
Yep.
I said. You know the word that I'm
I
looking for.
sure do.
So you're gonna have that sticky consistency where you can spider gel it, use it as a spider gel on your nail, but then you can chrome it. And I thought that was amazing because it is clear. So I just chromed it and it worked very well. I really enjoyed using
Yes.
it.
That's
So
what I liked about
surprised.
the clear is yeah, we can chrome it. You can use different colors. You could,
You can
probably even
pigment,
use some pigment. I was
you can
just
use
about to say
pigment.
that.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, love. That's awesome. I do. I'm really,
Yes.
really happy about that. They're going to be a lot of fun.
Super excited.
So it looks like okay. So okay, what do you want to go to next?
Okay, so we're gonna keep with the theory of spider gels, and we're gonna get
Okay.
the spider gels done. I think we only have this and one more thing to do, and then
Yep.
our live will be done.
Yes, that's what we got.
Thank
These and
you,
one more
ladies,
set.
for hanging out with us and sticking in there with us because we never do anything small. We always like we got to go big or go home. You
Yeah.
know. And my nail
Thank you
sister
so
is
much.
always on the hunt for some nail goodies for us. She's like, "Oh, girl, I saw this," and I'm like, "Get it, girl, let's get it." I'm a bad influencer too. If she was expecting me to pull her away, it's not going to happen. I'm like, "Yeah, let's get it, let's do it."
She's like, rip the band-aid off. Let's
Come
go.
on, let's get it. And she's like, "Okay, well, I just wanted to know." No, come on, let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Yep, there ain't no thinking about it. Let's do it.
Nah, yeah.
Too funny.
So we did get two different types of spider gels, correct?
Yes, we did. We got the disco spider gel, which is like a reflective.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got the glow in the dark set because we were wanting it for Christmas. I
Yes.
mean, Christmas, sorry, Halloween.
Halloween.
Wow.
It was
Sorry,
the
Halloween, honey.
what do they call it? The luminous.
Yes, the
The
glow in the dark
luminous.
luminous ones.
Luminous.
Yes.
Yep.
Sorry. 5.
So
See if I
she's
can get my
putting
numbers
them.
right.
That's what I'm doing, getting them in order. So what I did notice, and I did tell her before we went live, maybe it was user error, maybe it was just me, because I've never, maybe my first experience working with spider gels.
Yes,
Um,
mine
but I
too.
found that the luminous ones did not give me that what's that word again?
It
Elas-
didn't give you the electricity that she needed, the
yeah,
electricity for her to, like, spider it. It wasn't
right.
the stretchy, rubbery type, like, material
Right.
to where it would go stretchy on the nail and gave that effect.
Right. So
Yeah.
that being said, it could be because I didn't mix it well. I'm going to go with that theory just because I didn't open my jar all the way. I
Mm.
basically did the half, where
Oh.
so I did the half like this. And so I'm thinking maybe I just need to get in there and mix it well enough so all the chemicals that does
Yep.
make it give you that stretchy consistency. Because look, the yellow one that I did worked well for the luminous.
Okay.
Worked well. It did spider very nicely.
Okay.
And I was like, okay, because that was the first one that I did. I was like, all right. And then after that, it was downhill. I was like, I'm doing something wrong. It's not working out for me. But these were more of, as you can see, I was trying to do the dot, dot, dot with my
Yeah.
dotting tool to get it to stretch, and it wasn't stretching. Again, that being said, it could be, user error. Maybe I was not doing it correctly, and I need to work on that, mix it up more, just so like all that, like we said before with the gel. with the gel polishes and the platinum ones and the glitter ones. You need to mix it so everything can incorporate it in the polish, or the
So
spider
it can
gel can
perform.
form correctly.
Yes.
Right.
Well, even
So
with the
I
cat eyes like these, yeah, you're gonna wanna mix
yeah,
that together so that it all has all the materials and everything it needs to, like, be
right.
consistent. I get it.
Right.
Yeah.
So I think it was my human error. I am not going to give up on these spider gels. I'm going to figure it out. I'm gonna like I said, I'm gonna cut off the rest of the aluminum cover on it, and I'm gonna
Mhm.
mix it real good to see if I can get that less, you know that word.
Laxicity, laxicity, laxicity. I got you,
I'm
girl. I got
I'm
you.
gonna have the nightmare with that word. Oh my god. But yeah, I did enjoy them. They're very beautiful, very pigmented. It did glow. So,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
that when I put them in the lamp, I was like, oh, okay. So yes, they did glow. They did what they were supposed to do as far as that's concerned. It's just I need to mix them better so I can get that spider jelly kind of,
Yeah.
you know the word.
Yep. We want it to be that webbing effect. How about we make a new word?
Yes,
We're gonna
the
call it
webbing
webbing effect.
effect. Thank you.
There
That
you
one's
go. We're
so much
retiring the other
easier.
word.
Yes. So if you look at number one, the yellow, it's beautiful. The color is very vibrant. So I really appreciated that fact of it. Um, and like I said, it this is the swatch that I did on here, and I just set like this with the dotting tool, and it did web very nicely. So I enjoyed that very much.
It is a beautiful color, and I know
It
you said it
is.
glowed,
It does,
so
which is
that's
really
really good.
nice.
Because that was why we got them. We wanted these
Yes.
babies to glow at Halloween.
Yes. Yes. So that
We
was
had glow on the
awesome.
brain, I remember that.
Yes. So then we have number two, which is an orange. And she is bright, honey.
Oh,
Bright,
I see your,
bright.
flower over there. She is pretty,
Yeah,
very pretty.
my flower is having issues. It started off, and I was like, "Oh, I can't get it to web.
Oh, it's
I can't get
okay.
it
Yep,
to web."
there you go.
So I
We're
was
gonna get
like,
it.
"That's it." I said, "Well, this is how it's gonna be because I'm doing something wrong. So I gotta come and revisit this at a later time to figure out what's going on with my product. I need to mix it." So the orange
Yep.
is beautiful, very bright, very vibrant, and it does glow. So I was very ecstatic about that. I'm gonna make it work. Come October, I'm gonna be a pro at
Oh,
spidering,
we
girl.
are.
Webbing. I'm like, I got some rubber fingers up in the
Yep.
drawer. I'm gonna
Oh,
figure it
yes.
out. I'm gonna figure this out. I am. The next color is number three, which is a beautiful,
That
like
orange.
royal blue.
Oh, I know. That blue is where I'm like, yes,
Yes. She is a very,
yes.
very nice.
Oh,
Very,
look at
very
that
nice.
blue. She's gorgeous.
Yes.
She's pretty.
So like I said, and once I get her mixed up real good, we're gonna try this again. And
Yes.
that's my my webbing. my
Yes.
my trying to web
But
for
it's
the blue.
pretty. I mean, hey, it's a beautiful
I
color, and at
tried.
least
Yeah,
oh,
I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna keep trying, and we're gonna get it. We're gonna get
nope.
it. So the next color is number four, which is a like bright green. It's like, woo, yes. Look at that green. It's like a neon green.
Yes, that green is gorgeous.
Yes. Gorgeous. Very, very nice. Very, very bright. The colors are there. And then we're going to number five. Hot pink, baby. She is a hot, hot pink. She is gorgeous. Yes. Girl, she was glowing in the lamp. And I was like, yes,
Oh,
baby. You
yes.
is
And
giving me all
yeah,
that and then some. And
and my
then
girl has to have that hot pink.
you know I do. You know I do. So the next one I did was number six, and that is a purple. And the purple is like, wow, yowza. She pretty. She pretty.
Oh yeah, that is one hot pink. Whoa, that's like that 80s hot pink, girl. That's that
Yes.
80s right there. Them fluorescent. Let me see. Hammer
Yes.
pants.
Yes, baby. She gorgeous.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Yeah, I'm gonna tell
Yes.
you right now. I'm looking at my pot. I don't mean to cut you up, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm looking at her,
Mm-hmm.
and I can see on the top here, she's got a whole like clear film on
Okay.
top of her to where, yeah, she probably really does need
Needs
to
to
be
be
stirred.
mixed.
You can
Yeah.
see all that clear right there.
Yeah. So that's probably why it didn't perform. Like I said, I cut it
Yeah,
in half, trying to
yeah,
save myself not to make a mess. Cause girl, I got
yeah.
look, I got pink, hot pink. on
I
my-
know. I remember you say you're like, "Oh, I'm old. My nails are gelled. Yeah, I got a tint of every color."
Yes. I was like, oh, okay. So, and like I said, it's probably user error because I've never worked with the spider gel before, but I am up for the challenge. I'm like, yes, I'm ready.
Yeah,
You
but no,
know,
that probably does really make sense because now that clear liquid from the top is gone. It's mixed in, and
right?
you see now she's got that webby effect.
Okay, so all I gotta do is give her a nice
Good
mix.
mix. Yep. Yeah.
Okay. So
Yep.
that's and that's good to know because if I don't gravitate towards them a lot, what's going to happen is I'm going to leave it in a drawer and then I'm going to have to mix it every time I'm going to use it.
Yeah.
So that's good to know. It wasn't the product, it was user error.
Yeah.
So the next one we're going to do is we have the disco gel. Now the
Oh,
disco gel did perform better for
and they are
me.
beautiful.
It performed better for me. But again, I did not really, how can I say it? It will have to be mixed because they
Yes.
performed better, but I was expecting that disco, like the shimmer,
Okay. So you got to remember, you got to put them on with a flash, baby. They're like that disco is
gotcha.
the reflective.
Right. So like if you look at it here, that blue,
Let me say it is blue.
so which is number 4.
Oh yeah.
When I spidered it, I'm just getting that blue. I'm not,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying?
I
I'm not
see what you
getting
mean.
that shimmer.
Okay.
I see it in the bottle, but when I was doing the webbing, it wasn't giving it to me like that.
And you didn't okay, and you didn't stir her
I didn't
probably. I see what
stir.
you mean
So
because you
that's
got
what
her
I'm
to half.
saying.
I got
I'm
you.
gonna have to stir her so I can get all that shimmery goodness
Glitter
in.
mixed in. Yes. Okay. I
Yes.
got you. That makes sense,
So
honey.
needless to say, now I know that, and I should have known that, but I was like, okay, it's sticking to the to the to the pop
Yeah.
foil. I was like, it's gonna perform. And I was like, oh, it's not giving me what I thought it was gonna give me. But
Yeah.
needless to say, lesson learned.
Oh, I see
We
it's
will
giving me
learn,
right now,
honey.
and I just opened the damn thing. This thing's webbing everywhere.
Yes. So
Oh my lord, it's webbing to me.
performs fantastically. The webbing performs fantastic. Yes. It
It's
performs
gorgeous. And
fantastically.
yeah,
As far
oh
as the
yeah,
webbing is
it's
concerned.
webbing. It's webbing to me everywhere. But she's
Yeah.
beautiful. But yeah, I see
Yeah.
what you
I
mean. Okay, so yeah, because it has that separation. But you can see
Right.
she's
I
got
didn't
webbies
have.
going. She definitely is
Hmm.
webbing.
She performed excellent with the webbing.
Okay.
It was just the
The
shimmer. I
shimmer. I
needed
see
to
what you
mix
mean.
it to have all the glitter mix in
Gotcha.
with the webbing.
Oh, whoa, yeah, she's thick as thick, girl. For real, for real.
Yes, and she will stick to everything.
Oh, I see
Everything,
that
everything.
girl. Oh, love. Yeah. So when you sit here and you stir it, oh, and
Yes.
now you see the shimmers all stirring
Yes.
in.
So that's what I need to do.
Okay. Well, at least we're, showing it and, the girls can see this is what it should look like
Right.
when you stir it and, this is how it should perform. See that
Just
web? Look at
remember.
that big old web, girls.
Yep. Don't do as your nail sister did. Do better. Do better. Do
This
better.
is where we learn lessons. We learn and we
Yes.
evolve from others.
Yes.
I got you,
Look at
girl.
that. See that? I like that webbing.
You see it? I know I have a fan on, but do
Yes.
y'all see the webbing
You
or
got to move a
no?
little to your other side, more center.
I'm coming. It's lagging, babe.
Oh, yeah. I see it. So she does perform wonderfully. It's just I needed to mix the glitter into it. So now I know.
Yep, she does. She's webbing very well. But yeah, now you can
Yes.
also see the glitter too. You can.
Yes. Yes. So that's what I need to do. I need to get my pretty little
She's got a
spatula thing
gummy
there.
kind of effect, is what
Yeah.
she has. But now I'm going to be honest
Yeah.
with you. What I just noticed, unfortunately, from stirring, like, okay, so you see when you do this right here, she ain't going nowhere.
Hmm. Right.
So, compared to the consistency of this one and the other one, which I'll show you real quick. Where's that hot pink one? Was it number 5? It's not
Hmm.
thick, baby.
What's the number? The other ones were not thick.
This wasn't thick. This was very loose. This one's like super duper thick, like it's supposed to be to get that
Right.
webby effect of it.
So
So
you mean the luminous was
it was
one
loosey.
thick.
It was loosey.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, that's
All
all.
right. But
I
did
just
it give you
noticed
that
it.
webbing?
That's it.
But it did give you that webbing.
After you stirred it, yes, you did
Yeah.
get the webbing.
Okay.
Just you gotta always remember, yeah, I would just definitely stir everything. And like you said,
Okay.
everything settles, and it does over time. Even, the builder
Okay.
gel and stuff. It does that.
Okay.
So
So in this one we got the silver, which is number 1, but it has like a clear silver.
oh, okay.
Like when you look at it, it's clear. When you mix it in, it has that extra fine silver
Oh, okay.
in there. So that one's nice. And then we have a gold, which again I didn't mix mine, so I'm such a bad demonstrator.
It's all right. I'm just over here playing with it. It's really cool stuff. It really is neat.
So number 3 is a red. And number 4 is a blue, and then number 5 is a green, and number 6 is a purple. So that's what we got. We got 6 pieces of the disco gel, spider gel, and then we did get a black and white,
Yes.
which performs very nicely.
Okay.
So, that being said, we only have one more thing to show you, lovely ladies, and then we will let you go on with your day or evening. We
Yes.
appreciate you ladies
Okay, let
so
me
much
put
for
this away. I'm still
joining us. She's still playing with the gel, with the
okay.
spider gel.
Yeah, that stuff's really neat. Like, wow, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
So the last thing that we have to show is our color changing gel polishes.
Yes.
The
Glow in the dark.
luminous, the
Yeah.
glow in the dark luminous gel polishes, which are beautiful.
They are gorgeous.
These colors are giving. They are giving. Oh, they're gorgeous. They're really, really nice. I'm so glad that you scooped these up for us.
Yes. And these you can also get on Alley. And I actually have this
Yes.
brand. I've bought this brand before. I have their glass, their jelly collection. I actually
Mm-hmm.
have their jelly collection. They're very nice. I like their polishes and I mean their gels, and I do like their products. They're very nice products.
Yes. So I did swatch them.
Yes,
I
I did
put it
get to
on
it.
the color top right there. So this is LG01, and that changes from a purple to a blue when
Hey,
it
sugar,
glows.
how you doing? Welcome back, baby.
So when you hi sugar baby, so when you put it on the nail, it's purple. But when it's in the dark, it's blue. So that's really cool. And this one changes from a blue to a lighter blue. So there you go. She is pretty. And these are I did do two coats because I wanted to get that neon color, which is it's gorgeous. Like these colors are like bam
They are.
in your
And the
face.
glow on them are
It's gorgeous.
beautiful.
Gorgeous. This goes in from a pink to like a ruby red kind of color.
Yes,
Look at that. Just gorgeous.
she is.
And this one goes from an orange to a yellow. And they do look, if you do one coat, excuse me, if you do one coat, it is a jelly consistency.
Yes.
That's why I did two coats because I wanted that color to pop real
Oh, yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
And then we got the pink going into like a lavender purple, which is beautiful. And then LG oh 06. So literally all the first two letters are LG, and then there's LG1, LG2, LG3, LG4, LG5, and now we're gonna do LG6, which goes in from a lime green, right? Like a yellow color to a lime
Oh,
green
yes, it
color.
does. Yes. And that one's gorgeous.
Yes.
It's beautiful, that one. Yes. It's so pretty. So, what it is that it goes on yellow and then it will glow the lime green.
Right.
Yes. And that's what I thought was so unique about these is that they glow a different color, each one. It's really cool.
Right. So the next one, excuse me, is LG07. And this one goes in from a lime green to a teal.
Yes. She is so pretty.
Yes. And these are 15 ml bottles.
Yes, they are. And I do like the square bottle look. I think it's really cute.
And then we have LG08, and it's like orangey red into a deep red color.
Yes,
It's very
it glows
nice.
that really fire red. That's what it will glow.
Yes. So these are beautiful. I'm so glad. I don't have any glow in the dark
Me either.
nail polishes, but it was really cool because I know um in the winter I was like glow in the dark everything. I want everything to glow in the dark.
Yes, she did. And boy, did everything glow in the dark.
I was like, look, sis, let me turn off the lights. And you were like, girl. I was like, yes,
She
it's
had glowing
glowing.
snowflakes. We had glowing reindeer. We were like just
Yeah.
glowing it up.
And I think that's why my obsession, besides of them being beautiful,
Yeah.
I'm like obsessed with Sugar Eclipse's
Oh,
collection because
yes. Oh,
everything
yes.
glows. And I'm like, yes, I'm here for it. Make it glow, baby.
Put some
I
more glow
love
on
it.
it.
Yes, girl. I'm like
Exactly.
that. I'm like a cat with the little laser beaming on the wall. I'm going
Oh,
crazy
yeah.
over it.
She's
I'm
the
like, give
one
it to me more.
chasing the little laser beam. Yep.
Yes, I
On
wish. And
catnip
she,
at that.
girl, I love diamonds and anything that shines.
Yes.
So she gave me the both of best worlds. It's like a
Yep.
fat girl in a cake factory. I'm just like loving it,
Okay.
eating it. I'm like, yes, baby, give me more.
Yep. Exactly.
So I am here for it. Yes. Also,
Yes.
with that being said, sis, you picked up our collection. Thank you so much. Sugar Eclipse
Yes, I
has
did.
it's posted on her Instagram, I believe,
It's
and on
Precious
her
Souls.
channel, Precious Souls, and one of our fellow nail sisters, Bella Boo. Her daughter passed away sadly, and
Yes.
proceeds are going to help the family out. Oh, they're all sold out, ladies. But thank you all for purchasing Sugar Eclipse. You are amazing, nail sister. I mean, you are a rock star to help out a fellow nail sister the way you do. You are awesome. Thank you so much. I mean, trust me, everyone dreads the fact of ever losing a child, and it's horrifying.
Yes.
And I our deepest condolences goes out to our nail sister. And it's just it's very hard to even think about ever losing a child.
Yes.
And life is unfair. And I no matter how much a person tells you that it'll get better, it'll never get better.
No.
um all we can do is keep one foot in front of another, slow paced, and just be there for her, love her. And if she ever watches this video, or if any of you ladies that know her personally, speak to her, let her know that we love her, we support her, we're here for her. And she's in our hearts. And we're thinking of her, and our prayers are with her and her family in this difficult time.
Yes.
So, for all my nail sisters, I love you all. And tomorrow's not promised to anyone. And I always tell everyone, be kind to each other, love each other. This was cruel enough without us, um, being at each other's throats. You know, love on your family, love on your friends. I love all you
Yes.
ladies. All you ladies bring some aspect that makes me a better person, and I love that about you ladies. And I come to my nail room and I look forward to speaking to every each one of you. Enjoy watching your videos and your creativity, and the energy that you guys have. I love that about you. I may not know all of you personally or have had one-on-one conversations. We might just meet in group chats and stuff like that, but I love you all because you make me a better person. And that's what you bring to my life. And life is too short. We can't be cruel to each
Yes.
other. We need to embrace each other and support each other. And I'm gonna stop rambling. I just want to thank you all for coming and joining me and my nail sister in this live, and letting us show and share all these beautiful nail goodies that she got for me. I appreciate you so much, sis. You're always so giving and loving, and you always think of me, and I really appreciate you. And we should all appreciate each other and always say thank you, and always be grateful for what our nail sisters do for us, because it doesn't have to be materialistic. It could be, you could be having a bad day and she calls you and she brightens your day, or she texts you and she's like, hey sis, just checking in on you, and that's all you need. It doesn't have to be materialistic. It could be just that you need somebody to talk to, and she's there, she's that listening ear. So never take it as a materialistic thing. And she knows my heart. I love her to death,
Yeah.
and she knows that she has my peanut up there with her, and she has
Yes.
my brother up there, and I love her. And I'll gouge a chick's eyes out for her. Don't play with me. I'll travel up to Florida if I got to. I don't care for any of you. Listen, Sugar, you need me to come and beat up somebody, I got you, babe. Katie, you need me to
Okay.
come up there to PA, girl, I'm only 4 hours away, I'm there.
Okay. Thank you. And you
You
know
know what I'm
what? That's
saying?
what we need more of. We need more of the people that are like, there, that are really on your side, and not just there for a moment or because of what you can get or what you can, get out of somebody. It's very hard to find real people today. And when you do find them, they're very far and few between. Trust me, you want to keep those type of people in your
Yes.
pocket.
Listen,
They're
I've
worth
learned a long
having
time
around.
ago, materialistic things, and part of my French, ain't shit, because you have it today and it's
Exactly.
gone tomorrow. It ain't
Yes, ma'am.
nothing. Life is not what you have. It's the relationships that you build, and you
Yes.
you 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 have while you're on this earth, because life is fleeting. you know and that's it. Let's be nice to each other, let's encourage each other, let's uplift each other, let's love on each other. Let's you know we're women, we all sit pee sitting down, we all bleed that time a month. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Let's
Yep.
be kind to each other. I don't even like looking at the news because it's just horrifying of the things that
Oh,
are
it
happening
is.
out in that world. you know Love each other. I can feel wholeheartedly what Bella Boo is going through. I do have a disabled daughter, and my
Yes.
daughter is 25, but she's never going to have the full effect of enjoying life. And all I can do is make it as pleasurable and keep her as innocent as she is. And she loves
Yes.
me wholeheartedly. Anybody that she meets, she just loves them. I look at her and I'm like, I wish more people can be like you, that
Yeah.
doesn't have that ill intention, or doesn't,
Yeah.
doesn't, she wants nothing of you but for you to be happy, give you hugs, give you kisses.
She's just
We,
pure,
yes.
pure,
And
pure of
and
heart, honey.
I work in the public, and I look how cruel people can be with each other, and I'm just like, why? Why are you so damn
Yeah.
mad? Why did you? Okay, listen, if you that mad, stay your ass at home and be mad at your four walls. Don't project that energy out in the world,
Yeah.
because life is hard enough. We have family members that are ill, or ourselves that are ill, or just financial issues that we may be having, marital issues that we may be having. Our car is not working because for some reason everybody's car breaks down during fucking tax season, because the
Oh,
car
you
knows
know it.
that you got some money in your bank. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying?
Yep.
Just basically be kind to each other. Cherish the friendships that you have. Do not be spiteful to each other. Life is too short. And okay, I'm gonna end that because I can go on and on. So I love you,
Yeah.
ladies. Thank you so much. Thank you, sis, for doing the live with me. And
Thank you,
Sugar,
love.
I can't wait for the next collection. I can't wait to get my collection that you got coming to me. My nail sister got it for me. I appreciate you, sis. And
Yes,
and
ma'am. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to
yes,
see the one you got coming to me. Girl,
yes,
that dragon
yes,
scales. So
yes.
I did just read, ladies, that she did say that there is 4 individual ones available. If you want to go grab them, please think about it. Go grab them. It's going to a good cause. And trust me, you are going to be hooked. You're going to love
Yes.
her acrylics. They're very
Yes.
beginner friendly. They're easy to work with. They're gorgeous. You got that reflective. You got the chunky. You got the fine. You got the glow. You got it all. And they're beautiful. And she works very hard. She creates every one of them. She does it all herself. It's not mass produced. I mean, they're really made with love, and she does. She puts a lot of heart and soul into this. She puts a lot
Yes.
into her packaging, and I love her to death. She's the sweetest thing, and what she's doing right now is the best thing to support. Please, we should all support small business owners. It's very important because a lot of the bigger companies, they're making it harder for the smaller businesses to come in and make it. And they really do. They have a fair shot at it too. They should have that chance. So
Absolutely.
please support women-owned small businesses.
Not only that, but she also has fun, was it Sunday Fun Day, Mix a Lot, and she
Yes, she
does
does.
eh,
On her
ooh,
lives.
Lord, those are gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So every Sunday, go on her channel. She does a live on YouTube. And let me tell you something. If you miss it, if you ain't there, you missing out, because she
Yeah.
creates and she takes your input. It's not like she's just creating stuff. She's like, "What do you ladies think? What do you want to see? What kind of color? What kind of shimmer? What kind of
Yeah.
listen?" She makes it a family event. We here mixing it up, and she's
Yeah.
she's
From
yes, she
mixing
gets
it
you
to naming
involved.
it. Mixing it to
Yes,
naming it.
and it's
And
a
not
great
only
time.
that, she has this place on her website as well. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to go on so much, but she's got this place on this website where if you want her to custom create you a acrylic, you tell her what colors you like, what kind of glitter,
Yes,
what's your vision, what's your vibe, or you want it glow, do you want it reflective, or do you want it, however. If you just give her those, little details, tell her what you want. Trust me, this girl will come back with something that will blow your mind. And I
yes,
promise you, because I did
yes.
this for Deb and I cannot wait to show you ladies what she created for us.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I
So
cannot wait. It's going to be
please,
amazing. Yes. We're going to be doing a live soon,
we
and
are.
it's going to be all Sugar Eclipse, and we're going to show you all the gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous acrylics that she has made and created with love and passion that she has. And my sister here, she had Sugar Clips do a custom acrylic for us. One for
Yes,
her, one
ma'am.
for me, and they're beautiful. So, like Sis said, make sure you check out that spot. If it's something that you want, different or a different color or a different, shimmer or glow, our sister Sugar Clips got you. She got you. She'll create it. She'll do her thing. You know, got it. Going on, and we here.
Yeah.
I got two drawers. Two drawers should be
Mhm.
filled, baby. It's gonna be
Yeah.
filled.
I had to upgrade mine too because I have one. I think I went too small. I was like, oh no, that ain't gonna work because I had looked at all those boxes
Yes.
we got. So we will be showing the actual first collection she started with, won't we?
Yes, we will.
That's
And
what I
and
thought.
just keep your eyes peeled. We will be posting it on our Instagram and on our we can do a flyer, whatever the
Yep.
case may be.
It will be getting
And
announced very soon. I
yes,
can't wait. So,
yes. And we're gonna show you all the goodies my girl has
yes.
created.
She
Beautiful,
creates custom
beautiful.
acrylic cuticle oils. Oh,
Girl,
girl.
let's not talk about the cuticle oils.
Yeah,
Ugh.
y'all might be wanting to eat those cuticles up because it smells that good.
Yes,
But
yes.
it's not edible.
And it's not edible, but every product that she uses, from her glitter to her oils, they're all natural. They're all
Yes,
cosmetic, safe. You're not going to break out. Everything, she put a lot of thought and hard work into creating her product. And I love the fact that she takes so much pride, and she makes sure that if she ain't going to use it, she ain't putting it out there for you to use first and
exactly.
foremost. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? And she, you know what I'm saying? She's like, if I can't use it, why am I gonna give it to my nail sisters? It ain't
yeah,
about making that dollar. It's about giving you product that you can use and you can use it safely.
exactly. Because there's
100%.
so many issues with girls having allergies and breaking out. No, man, it ain't worth it. And then it's not fun because then you can't do
Yeah.
your nails.
Right.
Honestly, you can't do your nails when you're broke out because your hands are hurting and your fingers are hurting and you're blistered. No, man, we don't want to be breaking out. So she is so
Right.
awesome. And that's one thing I
Yes.
truly respect is a company, small or big, that, will care about what you're putting on your hands, your body, your in the environment,
Absolutely.
everything. Yes.
Absolutely. So she's very conscious about that. She always puts our needs before hers. And she makes sure that if she ain't gonna put it on her skin, she ain't gonna sell it out to you ladies. And if it's not 100%, it ain't going on her website. And I
Exactly.
appreciate you and I love you for that, sis. All right, ladies, we're gonna let you go. We've
Yes.
kept you here long enough. We love you
Yes, we did.
all. Thank you for joining us. We love you. Lots of kisses. And please make sure you hit like. And if you haven't subscribed, check out my sister. Check me out. Check out our fellow sisters here. Please subscribe and support to each other. We love you.
Love you. See you in the next one, ladies.
Good night, ladies.